Hello, and welcome to my video about how to gear your heroes for beginners. There were lots of language issues in this one, so I apologize in advance. This viewer suggested the video, so shout out to him. So first up we have fighters. You want to mainly focus on attack bonus and critical rate, and at least 300 critical damage. But for a few heroes, such as Edrin, use HP bonus critical rate and critical damage because his damage scales off his HP. Now we move on to defenders, commonly known as tanks. You want them in HP bonus main and defense bonus as a side.
But for a few tanks, one of which being Gone, his damage scales off his defense, so you would use defense main and health as a side.
Also for another tank, Erlang Shen, you would build him as you would a fighter.
And for a specific tank, Constance, you would focus on attack bonus and rage regeneration. This is because she applies a buff called Inspiration to all heroes in her ultimate range. Inspiration gives a certain percent of the caster's attack to all allies the set range, in this case being 45% Inspiration.
Now on to healers. It's kind of difficult to gear them if you don't know what to look for. Their basic attack says in its description whether the healer's healing is based off HP or attack. I cannot emphasize this enough. You absolutely need an attack speed piece for a necklace. This applies to all healers.
Now for mages and marksmen, you would do the same as you would most fighters, so I'm not gonna get into that. That's a topic for a different video. Now tacticians. These guys can be hard to gear because they don't necessarily all do one thing. For example, Rivenhald is a support healer as Valara is a high damage AoE that carries your team.
So I'm gonna go over all of the tacticians in the game so far. Valara, Mordin, Astriel, Guanyu, and Lycan are all high damage heroes, so build them as you would a fighter.
Now Vlad is an HP-based tank, which means his damage scales off his HP, so build him as you would a tank, but throw in some critical rate and critical damage. Rivenhald is an HP-based support healer, so build him like a tank, but also try to include attack speed and rage regeneration. So that's all, and if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and have a good one.